If you're constantly feeling cold or you're finding it difficult to keep warm, especially during this cold season, chances are high that you have a slow metabolism. You see, metabolism determines our rate of burning fat. If you have a slow metabolism, you'll have a problem, your body will have a problem generating heat. That and other signs of slow metabolism is coming right up. Now, I would like to start this with a thank you note for those people who have been calling me a doctor. I'm a bit flattered, but I'm not a doctor, neither am I a fitness instructor. I'm just a guy who decided to take my own health matter into my own hands. And actually, I would urge everyone in this channel to do the same. Take your own health matters into your own hands. Trust your doctor, but verify. Trust your fitness instructor, but verify. You can only verify if you have the right information. And that's what this channel is giving you. It's giving you the right information so that you can verify the information you get from your healthcare provider. That said and done, let us get back into feeling cold. If you remember when we were young, you could even walk in the rain bare chested without a problem, because your body was, when you're young, our metabolism rate is high, and so our body's capability to generate heat is very high. But when you get old, as natural circumstances, we'll see in future videos how age contributes to the slow metabolism. As you grow old, your metabolism slows down. That's when you are old. Yeah, even in sunlight, you'll find yourself putting on jackets and very warm clothing even when there is complete daylight. And I have an experience myself when I was this big person with a lot of weight. I didn't know it was a metabolism problem, but I would feel cold, constantly feel cold. Going out, I have to put on jackets, and people would wonder, are you sick or something? But little did I know it was because of my metabolism was slow, and that's why even I had weight. So that is sign number one. Sign number one is that if you're constantly feeling cold, you have a problem keeping warm. That's a clear sign that you have a slow metabolism, and that means your body will not be able to burn fat as fast as we would want it to burn fat. So that is sign number one. Sign number two is, how do you feel after eating? If when you eat you're feeling tired and sluggish and you're slow, you do not have enough energy, you feel like you want to go sleep immediately after eating, that's a clearest sign of slow metabolism. Sometimes you feel bloated after eating some meals. There's some meals you can eat and then you feel bloated, is a sign of slow metabolism. This is what happening behind the scenes of all those signs. When your metabolism is slow, cells tend to shut down. Your cells shut down so that they can use less energy. Those cells, even the ones that are in charge of digestion, they shut down. So that results to slow digestion, because your cells that are involved with the digestion have slowed down. That's why you are having this lack of energy, sluggishness, and feeling bloated. It's because the cells that are in charge of digestion have shut down some functions and they are a bit slow. So you have a slow digestion. Sign number three of slow metabolism is, how do you feel when you go for long without eating? This channel, we normally give proposals of fasting. So the first day you tried fasting and you went for 16 hours without eating, how did you feel? Do you feel dizzy? Did you feel like your mental, you don't have the mental clarity, lack of energy, you feel hungry, and you become angry because you are hungry? There's a word called hungry. You feel hungry. Do you have these signs? If you have these signs, this is a clearest sign that you have a slow metabolism. I have in this channel, some of my relatives will tell you that I used to have these signs when I was that big. I would get very, very moody when I'm hungry. It still happens, especially when I take I'm in a high carb diet meal. Like I'm not in my normal the normal meals that reverse insulin resistance. But in a situation where I'm not able to do that, but I'm taking high carbs meal, I still get that. I get very, I'm not the right, the best person to be around when I'm hungry. Some of my relatives will tell you that. So that is a sign. If you have all those moodiness because you are hungry, you have that word hungry. You are hungry because you are hungry. We are saying it's a clear sign. It's another sign that you have a slow metabolism. Sign number 4 is if you have a dry skin and dry hair, even brittle hair that comes off when you comb your hair and all that. It's a sign, is a clearest sign, another sign of slow metabolism. What happens is the cells that are in our skins and in our hair, the body has a high turnover rate of those cells. What do I mean? They get destroyed and replaced very fast. But if you have a slow metabolism, remember what we talked about, the cells slowing down. They slow down. Even their rate of replacement becomes slowed down. So you start developing those dry skins and brittle hair because the dead cell are not replaced as fast as they would be. You would want them to be replaced if you are a healthy person. Is a clear sign of a slow metabolism. And I have an experience when I started fasting and I fasted wrong. We'll talk about you can fast wrong and fast right. I fasted wrongly and my metabolism went low. When it went low, I started noticing some dry patches in my skin. And I had this little energy. I could not. My voice was slowed down. I could not laugh because I didn't have energy. So the dry skin is a sign of slow metabolism. The way you can tell this is try to go without a lotion for some days. You go without lotion and see whether you will still look as good as if you had lotion. If you have a problem, there's a discrepancy, maybe because you have a slow metabolism. In our next video, we shall talk about how to prevent slow metabolism, or even how to boost so that you have higher metabolism, so that if you have higher metabolism, your rate of burning fat will be higher. That's what we have for now. We shall see you in the next one. Continue subscribing and sharing the video. Thank you.